Join me as I make some curtains for my dollhouse out of my Victoria's Secret underwear. I cut out the shapes I need and I glue this post-it notes to the back of my fabric to stiffen them up. I drew my dimensions out on paper so I can line everything up just right. It's tempting to iron in these pleats, but this fabric is too small and delicate, and that is why I added the paper to the back so you can just easily fold it. This is the accordion fold. This type of fabric doesn't fray, so I don't need to sew an edge around it or put glue on the edge to keep it from unraveling. I will be gluing my curtains onto this balsa wood, so I'm going to measure out where I want the curtains at. I'll add some glue, and then I will pin down the fabric to where I want it. My underwear was enough to make this many curtain panels and 2 valances. I will add my curtain section to above the window and the frame, and that way when I add the valance, it will hide everything. With the curtains attached, I will move on to the valances, and I've made those in the same way I made the curtain, and you can see they're attached there and they're nice and stiff and ready to be put on. I added some spacers to those valances and I glued those above the window contraption. That way they have nice depth. And these bottom sections, I'm going to go through and just add a little bit of glue so they look straighter and more correct. My windows aren't clear, so I didn't really need to worry about putting fabric on the other side of the curtains. But if you have clear windows, you may want to do that. When dealing in miniatures, it is hard to find fabrics that drape just right. So look into other things that you may have that will work, like Victoria's Secret underwear.